Now, what is meant by soft skill? And what is its utility in your life? And what is the difference between the specific skill such as skill of civil engineering, skill of mechanical engineering, skill of management, skill of medical science, skill of surgery, and so many other specific skill pertaining to any professions. How this soft skill is different from these specific skills concerning the different professions. Soft skills means a personalized skill such as verbal ability, emotional intelligence, interpersonal communicative ability, leadership, awareness of group dynamics, and other also consist of this soft skill. These skills are in general very responsible for the development in the professional life, personal life. As for example, a person having a very good emotional intelligence in everywhere in his life, either in the family life, social life, and also in the professions. This emotional intelligence give him a give him a skillfulness in the adjustability in the either in the society, family, or in the professions. And certainly this emotional intelligence is very vital for the adjustability. And the contrary, a person who having a very good specialized skill such as civil engineering, but have not very good emotional intelligence. Such person have to face so many difficulty in the society, in the family, and even in the professions. Because the person is not emotionally intelligent. Although he is very good skillfulness in their specific profession as civil engineering, but due to absence of these emotional intelligence, it may possible this type of persons would have to face so many difficulty in their life, either in the family, society, or in professions. And along with this emotional intelligence, also the other soft skills such as verbal communication abilities. A person who having a very good personal communication abilities in everywhere in life, either profession, family, society, due to very skillfulness in the verbal ability, these type of persons make a very good impact in the society and even in professions because of his good communicative ability everywhere in the society or the professions, even the personal life, he gets some advantageous positions as compared to those fellow who have not a very good verbal communication abilities. And other soft skills are as the leadership. What is leadership? Leadership means to influence the other, to motivate the others in a positive direction. And such type of persons are in very demand all over corner of the world, either in profession, either in the social life, and in political arena. It is obvious there are a good leader in the world such as Mahatma Gandhi, Lenin, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington. Such all are a great leader. And this leadership, sometimes people give opinion that these are all are the inborn qualities. It is true that some qualities in soft skill is inborn, but through effective learning, some abilities of soft skill could be developed in a person concerned. And that's why this is the subject matter of learning. If the things are only gifted by the natures, then what is use of the learning of such things? No. There is a scope of learning. Learning means what? Change, behavior modifications. Behavior modifications. Action modifications. Attitude modifications. And that's why this soft skill is also a subject of learning. Although this is true that some soft skills are given as a gift to any persons, but in parallel to this, the good training regarding these soft skills are also useful and could be responsible for the behavior modifications. That's why these are subject of learning, and that's why you are also learning this soft skill. There are some techniques, methods, which are not in the conscious mind. The person doesn't know such all things. Although the person is gifted, but due to absence of the techniques, the methods, it may be possible due to lack of good training, a person who are gifted from a certain soft skill may not prove to be a skillful persons pertaining to a certain soft skill. As for example, verbal communications. The person who urges that these all things are gifted. But here the question I raise that the verbal communication depends upon so many things. What is the knowledge? What is the educations? What is the verbal ability, gesture, posture, eye contact, such all are responsible for to be a good public speaker. And a person who are supposed to be a gifted but doesn't get good educations, training, and the knowledge regarding any subject concerning subjects. The person who has a gifted ability does not prove to be himself a skillful public speaker. That's why here education, verbal ability, vocabulary, use of word, synthesis of sentence, which also are subject of learning, training. That's why it is very essential to give a specialized training, specialized educations pertaining all the soft skill. That's why here you are taking the class of soft skill. I am going to aware you that these things how influence your life, your career, and your successfulness, overall successfulness in the life. There are so many soft skills, as I earlier told you, and here in a single paper, it is not possible to go through all, but some which are essential and very important and very vital, which are included in your course of study or the syllabus, such as motivation, leadership, communications, personality development, group dynamics, body language. These are some content of your course of study, and one by one I will discuss you about these all soft skills what is given in your course of study. So I summarize the things that soft skill consist of, such as communication ability or verbal ability, group dynamics, leadership, motivation, body language, body language, interpersonal communication, emotional intelligence. Spiritual intelligence. This is most recent. Sometime SQ, spiritual quotient, emotional intelligence, the EQ. And intelligent quotient, IQ. And others also as morality, ethics, etc. And what is the usefulness of this soft skill? Importance. What is the usefulness or the importance of this soft skill? Along with the specific skill, this soft skill in general very important for the successfulness of a person concerned. These soft skills are in general in every along with every specific skillfulness, but parallelly these all soft skills are very important for the better social adjustability, for better career development, and overall successfulness in life. So it's all clear about you to what is the soft skill. And with this soft skill, the other things interpersonal communications. Interpersonal communications. The verbal ability, negotiating ability, public speaking ability, convincing ability, ability of arguments, These all are under this interpersonal communications. And yeah, the knowledge educations with practices is essential for the development of these soft skills. Only to know this soft skill literal have not very much importance in practice. There are so many techniques, methods pertaining to these all soft skills and which is based on social researches. That's why this soft skill and interpersonal communications having the twofold one, the science. This is interpersonal communications. Nature of soft skill and interpersonal communications. For it is science. Why science? Because these all techniques, methods, knowledge are based on the social researches. The scientific research are behind these all cause and effect. Although this is normative science, not positive science, as physics, chemistry, mathematics. In physics, there is a specific law of force, law of momentum. And in experiment always the result are come out same. That's whenever you give a momentum of a certain body, what is the change take place in the body? Always the result becomes same for the same environment. And there is exactness in the positive science, but the social sciences have not this exactness. And this soft skill and interpersonal communications is the social science, normative science, not positive science. It is science because It's based on social researches. As Skinner learning theory. Uh, Although this theory, the experimentations based on the animals, the dogs, and this theory of learning is also applicable to the human beings. So here, as for adjectness, this social science or the normative science is not adject as the positive science such as physics, chemistry, mathematics, but because of the scientific method utilized in these fields, these are all social sciences, concerning social sciences, and not positive science but normative science. This is the nature of soft skill and interpersonal communications. Now, very first, I am going to illustrate the body language. Body language. The person how effective in communications, verbal communications. More than 50%, 50%, the communications concern with body of person. Under body languages, facial expression, gesture, posture, eye contact, eye contact, proximity, proximity, proximity. Kinematics. 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 These all are conscience of your good communication abilities, such as the facial expressions, how you face your emotions, what you are talking, what you are expressing, what you are arguing, what you are convincing. The facial expression is also very responsible for your effective communications. As for example, to express the sadness, you can't smile, and for the expressions of joy, your communications could not be effective if there is joyfulness doesn't reflect from your face. Gesture postures. What is the positions of your body, your hand, the legs, how you walk, how you how you use your hands during communications, your shoulders, your neck, and with eye contact. Such all reflects your confidence, your effectiveness. If a specific gesture, posture, and eye contact doesn't as per requirement, it may be possible that despite you verbally heard the things, convince the things better, but due to lack of a proper gesture, posture, or eye contact, it may be possible your communication may not be effective, which influence the others. Proximity means what is the distance with the others, the social distancing, the personal distancing, which is also important in your communications. Sometime in personal proximity, when you personally meet with others and communicates your idea, thoughts, it is advisable that the distance from the other persons are appropriate. Some advices in this regard as 18 inches, 18 inches to 2 feet. This is the suitable distancing in communicating others. Imagine what happens when you very close to the person to whom you are communicating your idea, thoughts, and convincing something. As for example, the personal distancing is only 5 inches. So this distancing, this is more close about the persons to whom you are communicating. The person to whom you are communicating, sometime take it negative. That's what is use of to come very close with me, and sometimes the person become uncomfortable. He try to make some extra distance from going from going uh, 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 just ahead of you, and you again try to make distancing very close. What happens? This is the situations like that you are changing the persons. Very ludicrous positions. And certainly this type of situations whenever occurred, which is not a it's not said to be a good communications. So 18 to 2 feet distance is suggested by so many scholars. But in the public speaking, it is advisable that 12 feet or 18 feet is the good social distance with the audience. And there is also a social distancing. Although sometimes it is not possible to make this social distancing as advised by the scholars, such as when you are going in a train, the in a seat or in a berth, the others peoples are also seated with you, and these are also are the exceptions where this funda of social distancing is not yeah, in this situation not these also are applicable, or in the crowded bus. These are the exceptions where you are not in position to make the social distancing. But in general, it is advisable that the 5 feet to 8 feet is very good social distancing with the others. This distancing doesn't make problems to the others, and also for the hygienic aspects, these social distancing 5 to 8 feet also vital. There are so many diseases come out due to close social distancing. As you face this type of problem in COVID-19. So this is advisable that to 5 to 8 feet the social distancing is the good social distancing. Kinematics. Kinematics. Kinematics means whenever you are talking, communicating, it is advisable by the expert that you should communicate with the proper kinetics of the body, such as when it's needed, you down the shoulders, swing the shoulders, and the body, your hand. In kinematics, not the verbally, only the verbally, but your body should also support your urge with good good kinematics as walking, turning, moving your uh, necks and other. But one thing keep in mind that these are not too much or irrelevant. Where what is the need of such kinematics in your body? It should be in your body. Otherwise, unuseful kinematics in your body sometimes